Okay everybody, so this video is going to be very exciting. As you can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be on the Vice 4 palette. This is actually my first Vice palette. This is actually my first Urban Decay palette. I just was never interested in purchasing any of the Urban Decay eyeshadow palettes before until this one came out and I saw it and I just had to have it. Anyways, this is the packaging that it comes in. On the back, it has all of the colors that are inside of the palette and the names of each color. And then the palette comes inside this little pouch here that has the same design that's on the box here. And this same design is carried on to the palette here. And I guess it's supposed to be this kind of oil spill kind of look to the palette, which I think is just beautiful. This is what the inside looks like. In this palette, you get 20 different eyeshadows, and apparently these are all new eyeshadows, so there won't be any repeats of any previous palettes. And you also get this dual-ended eyeshadow brush that says UD Vice, which is obviously Urban Decay Vice. I didn't actually use this eyeshadow brush, so I don't know how it performs, but it is very soft, so yeah, you get that in there. I am currently wearing the eyeshadows from this palette on my eyes. I have Grasshopper on the lid, which is this one here. I have Bitter as my transition shade. And then I have Delete, this dark brown, also in my crease. And Beat Down in my crease as well. And then I have 1985 in my tear duct area, which is this nice purpley pink color here. And I think that's it. I think those are all the colors that I'm currently wearing on my eyes. Based off of me using this palette for the first time, they're really easy to blend. They are really pigmented. They show up really well on the eyes, especially over a base. I use this eyeshadow in Grasshopper over a green base, and it just really made it pop. I was inspired by this palette to create the look that I'm currently wearing. I don't think it's coming across on camera the way that it looks in person. You can't really see the pink in my tear duct area, and the green isn't showing up as vibrant as it is in person. But I have to say that I'm so happy that I bought this palette because I think it's really good. With the exception of the eyeshadow grip, it's not that pigmented. It's a little lackluster. I really don't even know why they even put that color in the palette because to me it's not all that great. But the rest of the eyeshadows I love. Let's get into the swatches. The first one we have here is Bones. You can see that. The next one we have is Grip. And as you can see, Grip is not really that pigmented. The next color we have is Deadbeat. And it's like a charcoal black color. The next color we have is Beat Down, which is a beautiful deep purple. But it's showing up blue on screen, but it's actually a purple color. And the last color in this row we have Pandemonium. And that's what that looks like. So now to the second row. The first color we have is Framed. Just a nice matte beige or cream color, should I say. Next color we have is Fireball, which is extremely beautiful. I have nothing like this in my collection at all. I think my my ring light is really washing out the color, but this is Fireball. Oh, my bad. This is Fastball. The next one is 1985. The next one we have here is Underhand. And the last one in this row we have is Harlot. Okay, so this is row 3. And the first color is Discreet. The next color we have here is Grasshopper. The next color is C Note. The next color is Arctic. Ooh, isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. Arctic is gorgeous. The next color is Robbery. Or the last color is Robbery. Now for the last row. The first color we have here is Bitter. Very beautiful, warm transition color. The next color we have here is Flame. That is Flame. The next color we have is Low. Next color we have is Crowbar. And the last color we have is Delete. And that is all of those. Okay, so that's it. That's all of the swatches. With the exception of Brip, all of the other colors are extremely pigmented and they're really, really beautiful. Like I said before, the eyeshadows, for me, they blended really well. The mattes were awesome. I had no problems with fallout or anything like that. But I haven't worn this eyeshadow for a long period of time, so I don't know how they would perform throughout the day. But based off of my first use of the palette, I love it. And if you can't get it for yourself, you can ask for it for Christmas, okay? Because $60 is a lot for a palette. So that is it, you guys. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, please subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.